And it's a Shadow Fiend. Seems to be a Shadow Fiend era these days. We have seen a lot of Nevermore yesterday. At least 2.
5 seconds remaining.
This one will be by Ori. Interesting. Voice Spirit's gonna have a hard time dealing with Shadow Fiend, especially when Shadow Fiend get to level 3. And if team up with a gang from that Lion, or maybe Pangolia, I think it's more likely gonna be Lion who roaming from the side lanes to mid and maybe stack, not Hex stun Shadow Fiend race. If you can kill Voice Spirit before he got the Astral Steps in level 6, man, that is pretty much it for the Voice Spirit. So IG need to be careful. Maybe they have to play some defensive observer ward for their mid laner.
Remaining. Radiant team ban.
Drow Ranger has been banned. Sven, it's still in there. Very interesting hero. Might be Sven for Vici Gaming.
Remaining.
Because Invictus Gaming got Urza Warrior and Nexus in. But I think it's gonna be a hard Sven game, this one. I don't think it's gonna be Sven. There are so many skills that can kite Sven. Whether it's gonna be a Grimstroke or Nexus in Spike Carapace and stuff. We have Voice Spirit as well. Interesting draft from game number 1 for IG. Vici Gaming seems to just stick to the meta heroes. When it's come to team fight, I think it's still Vici Gaming side. Ravage, Rolling Thunder, Shadow Fiend, Requiem of Soul by Ori.
Vici Gaming's turn to ban.
Troll has been banned out. That was a very good ban. This setup by IG. It's just for Sven. So I don't think VG is going to pick out that guy. Should be something else. Trying to think.
10 seconds remaining.
Is it going to be a Spectre? Spectre against Urza would be hard.
5 seconds remaining.
I am thinking about a PL. Phantom Lancer. I think PL would be a nice choice for Team VG to deal with Urza Warrior. $35 left for Team VG Gaming for the last ban. The good thing of having going for the first pick is you gonna get the last pick. I think that the fact that they're changing the order of drafting is it's actually nerfing the first pick a bit. IG last hero, what's it gonna be? They still need an offlaner.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I kind of like the drafting order of Vici Gaming because I know that IG is going to last pick off lane and Timbersaw, and right now they just need to pick something to survive Timbersaw in the lane. A range one, or yeah, a range one and something that have some continuous slow skill. Drow has been banned out. That was set for picking a Timbersaw last. Viper is still in there, but I'm not sure about Viper if it's still in the meta. It's gonna be a Slark. Alright, this is interesting. The fact that Abyssal Blade has been buffed, that actually brings back all the melee hard carry heroes that used to go for Abyssal Blade, Slark, PA, all this. It's good to see. This one is going to be action-packed right from the start. If you take a look at the lineup from both sides, I can't hardly wait. First series of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Are you guys ready for this? I am so ready. Since last night, I can't even sleep because I was so excited to get to cast the finals today.
Prepare for battle.
All right, we are in the game. We're gonna do some quick intro. Who play who in this one? For Team IG on the Radiant side, we have JT on Team Assault, Emo on Voice Spirit, KKKiee on Nixazine, Fly on Ursa Warrior, Oli on Grimstroke, while Vici on the Dire side, Yo on Slack 011 on Tidehunter, DY on Pangolia, and Xyclopzz by Ori, PYW Appeal on Lion.
"30 seconds to battle."
The laning phase in the first 5 minutes of the game is going to be super crucial for both sides, as they need their cores to get a well farmed to get into the mid game. KKKiee,
Battle begins.
fight for the body rune. Seems to be 3 body rune. Oh no, 3 body rune for Team VG. Well, hero distribution by VG just now. Man, that's a good start. Last time they played against each other, it was VG who won over IG 2-0. And it's been a while since IG win against VG. Statistically. Top lane is gonna be the fight between Timbersaw, Nixazine, and Pangolia and Yo. I mean Slack.
Dire's couriers
Seems to
have
be
been
a
killed.
crazy lane around here with the shield crash and stuff. DY. Melee lanes is always fun to watch. To the bottom lane, we have Lion and also 011 versus Grimstroke and Urza Warrior. He went for a gush first for 011. Back to the top, Team of Chains in. Let's take a look at the base damage of Pangolia. It's 54 with 4 armor, while Nixazine only have 46 and 3 armor. So if they trade, it's gonna be better for Pangolia. He's a musketeer anyway. Look at that. Dara Young. To the bottom lane, what we have Spike on too. Doing a very good job for Fly, but hey, back to the top lane. Jumping in, stuck in a dark pact. I'm sorry, stuck in a pouch. If that will be a first blood, I think it's going to be top lane. So we're gonna keep an eye on here. I think my camera work yesterday was not that bad. At least I'm not missing any first blood yesterday. I'm not going to miss any today as DY chasing on Xyclopzz. He's running out of mana, but he's waiting for another shield crash. Alright, alright. Oh, good. Oh, hey, wait. These two guys still chasing each other. DY with the clarity. Xyclopzz with 330 movement speed. Poyoyo farming okay against JT with 17 last hit and 49. Doing a very good job in terms of last hitting by Poyoyo. Like we discussed during the draft, that Poyoyo are actually different style from Fly, that he loves to go for aggressive hard carry. I think he will start to roam around level 8 instead of waiting for around level 9 or 10. Mid lane Ori, I believe that he is now dominating the lane because of the higher base damage here. Pick up the body rune, gaining 40 HP back. That's what I'm talking about. DY moving in, looking for opportunity to take down that emo for the first time. If DY and Ori can gang emo down, and this lane will completely belongs to Nevermore. Moving in, it seems like from ganking to be ganked by Shadow Fiend, and here we go with the shield craft for the first time and using the raise, all the damage, and here we go with the first blood. Ori drew it out of Oli. That was so close. Missed the impale. Nice anticipation coming out from Team VG just now. Rotating DY to the middle lane in order to help the mid lane and also assist. Emo having a rough time here. Ori level 6 already with around 120 base damage. Meanwhile, let's take a look at that on top. Is Xyclopzz falls down. Poyoyo strike him off. Seems like Xyclopzz was diving in a little bit too deep. Leading on the net worth are all cores from Team Vici Gaming. Number 1 net worth, Shadow Fiend, Pied Hunter, and then Poyoyo. Stuck in a power for the JT. Mid once again, they are up to something. Xyclopzz with the impale connected on that Ori dissimulate. But Ori never even afraid about that. Here we go with the Earth Spike. They're going on that emo one race. Ooh. Okay. As you can see, the movement of the two support from Shield Crash comes in. Xyclopzz. Meanwhile, 011 being chased down by Fly. Just one hit. Oh, Fly. Meanwhile, Fly. Ori and also Peel moving in into the golden triangle and use the Earth Spike. IG changing the target. They're trying to get 011, but they got Ori instead. Not bad for Team IG. They're placing aggressive, also watch inside as well. There's a lot of movement around the map. It's not a static game at all.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Emo using Resonant Pulse. Oh, okay. Oh, that was so close. Ether Remnant almost pulled in Divide. Poyoyo on top level 6 against JT. Almost level 7. Three men of Team Invictus Gaming rotated to top. 2 supports, 1 core, JT, Nixasin, and also Grimstroke. I think it would be hard to take that slug down, man. He always can just shut the dance out. Meanwhile, the supports of Team VG are gathering up in the middle lane. DY gonna be the target using Xyclopzz the last section before the impale hits. Back to top lane for Yo-Yo. Now finally, a peaceful time for all 11 to farm at the bomb. It's now level 6 and on the way to a 4-star first, instead of getting something like a Defiance. Good of Defiance. But yeah, rushing a 4-star is interesting. 3 man on top for Team IG. They are up to something against Yo-Yo. Heal behind the 3 line. Here we go with the Earth Spike for Yo-Yo. Yo-Yo need to use the child dance, just get away. It was a mistake by Team Vici Gaming. Not doing good, only with a double Q inside. And Astro steps in. That might be a 3 down for Team Vici Gaming. Disaster for Vici. Pew also goes down. Oh my dear. They didn't know. They thought that they are ganking, but they get ganked. Well, gotta give the credit to the standing position of Oli just now that he standing here. So Vici didn't see him at all. They thought that JT was alone. Chakram here. JT goes away, but he kind of stuck at the 3 line. Ori moving in and pull Yo-Yo. Ori finish him off with a race. But that actually draw a lot of attentions to the top. I think this is a good chance for Team IG to spread out and farm. fly at the bomb. Impale connected, dissimulate to follow up. Ori not in a good shape, but however the Earth Spike come from behind. Shield crash in, can they save Ori? Ori tried to walk back to the higher ground. Now it's time to just turn around and using that race. No, he was connected by the Impale. Nice play by Xyclopzz. That's the reason behind this hero, why he has 100% win rate in this I-League Season 2. Nixasin, this is actually the first time we see it in the playoff round. Nixasin is always get banned. Spike her pace is a nasty skill.
Amazing what you found.
5 to 6 game score, 11 kills already, ladies and gentlemen, and there will be another big fight happening on top once again. Poor Yo-Yo is the prime target. The 2 supports moving in once again. It's actually emo without damage, super dangerous for Team VG Gaming. So they decided to leave the tower and trading at the bottom tower.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Wow, look at the item build of the Shadow Fiend. He's going straight for the first item BKB. That is just showing us that the game is super hard for Team Vici Gaming. You gotta deal with all the Spike Carapace, Impale, as the Remnant and all those stuff. Instead of going for something like U-Scepter to just survive, he goes straight for the BKB, and then after that I think he will go straight for the pure damage. Maybe getting the critical sword. Let's take a look at the visions of Team IG. A pretty good spot here. This is my regular spot of placing the Observer Ward. Guys, yeah, try this one. It's always stay full time, never get rewarded. Here we go, all guys smoking up. Trying to seek for the target on top, but nope. Sometimes I think the good spot of Obso Award is just like a bad government. They will always stay full time, never get rewarded. Kaka. Solo farming at the bottom lane.
Gold and sweet.
Level 7 already. And now he is about to 8. And he's rushing to go for the 8 on this on the first item. That's crazy. I mean, don't you think that you want something like a 4-star or what? But he goes straight for A on this. As you know that A on this has been reworked. The more you use it, the more cooldown it is.
Dire are scanning.
He's gonna push in. Emo. Coming out from the tree line with the Inkswell. What a combo. Ooh. That's not doing good for Team Vici Gaming. They're gonna get destroyed behind their own line by Team IG. I just love the combo between Void Spirits and also Grimstroke. Inkswell, Astro steps in and all that. That is magic. That's hella damage coming out from these two. Yeah, 1.5k damage done by the Void Spirit. The mobility of the Void Spirit has just worked so well with the Inkswell. Straight to the Roshan pit, and that is nothing Team Vici Gaming could do about IG. Can they win the series against Team Vici for the first time in a while? I think if they win this series, it's gonna give them a lot of confidence toward TI-10 too. 4 teams from China attending TI-10. That is about to happen 30 days later. So I think the importance of this tournament, well, not only being the grandest tournament of China, but it also give us the previsions of how TI-10 gonna be like. All the heroes, popular heroes, meta heroes. Sven is back. Slark is not bad. Nixasin will be powerful in the game. Let's see. They are about to take it. Guys, this is gonna be the first big team fight 5v5. Everyone need to attend this party. Let's take a look who's gonna win the first big one. Aether Remnant first. Kaka. All the players of Team IT staying low ground. They use that Ursa Warrior in the front line and the H is gone real fast. Now let's take a look. Rolling Thunder trying to destroy on the back line. A very good job by DY. Oh, 11. Poyo get rid of Fly. DY kills the Sentry Ward. 8 to 7 game score. A race to the first 10 kills. Still on. We still don't know who's gonna come out of this one alive. But this one, VG doing slightly better than Team IG. Gotta give the credit to DY. Sorry, not yeah. See what DY Pangolius is now. The Rolling Thunder is really creating chaos in the team fight for Team IG. I think VG have the team fight, but IG got the gank. IG got more powerful when it's come to a micro gank. But when it's come to a 5v5 fight, this is what I'm talking about. IT definitely stronger when it's come to like a micro fight like 2v2, 3v3 and all those stuff. But 5v5, I think it's still VG with the Ravage and also the Rolling Thunder. So maybe that's the reason why VG start grouping up now. At least 3 men farming together. But doing so is going to slow down that level as well. While Team IG is splitting out and farm. JT now level 12. That's kind of interesting. Off lane level 12 compared to the mid laner of Team VG still level 11. Ori. But Ori has a BKB. And on the way to the Dragonlance. He might use the first time BKB here, dissimulate, get away for emo, a hex and an earth spike, as the remnant pull back that lion, but Oli was down, just one hit from Ori. On top, Fly, farming with no fear. VG teleported down to the outpost and forward Yo-Yo started to fight off the Ursa warrior, slow him down just a little bit and also drain all the stats. Fly. That was a bit you need to be more careful farming in the dire NC now. They don't even have the vision control inside, but Fly
Radiant's top
farming
tower is
the
under
neutral
attack.
keep.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under
Two
attack.
series of best of 3 and best of 5 today, guys.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
If we take a look at yesterday's series, I think we got a high chance get to see like 8 games today. Shadow Fiend. Slack with the portrait, Echo Saber, and also the Shadow Blade, and on the way to the Silver Edge. For Yo-Yo level 14. Let's take a look at the level and items update. Take a look. Meanwhile, in the lane, some big fight breaks out. Rolling Thunder has been activated by the VG side, but both sides decided to retreat. And VG is going to move their army down to the bomb lane, trying to take down the bottom tier 2 tower to just get the full control of the Radiant NC. All 11 with the Ravage ready.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
But that's no Rolling Thunder,
Radiant structures
so
are
Divine is not
fortified.
joining the fight.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's
Dragonlance,
structures are fortified.
Black King Bar.
Dire's
Next one
middle
gonna be
tower
a critical
is under
item.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Tight Hunter teleport down, the only one waiting for the other teleport. Tight Hunter, can he use a Ravage? And finally a Ravage and hit one target only. JT only. JT still there, he's doing a pretty good job. Team chains away, finally a Requiem of Soul Sound and Swashbuckle kill Fly. The main damage is out, this is not looking good for Team IG. And the first 10 kills belong to Team VG Gaming. JT still on the run, trying to split Team VG into 2 parts. DY using the Rolling Thunder, but dissimulate in order to dodge it. DY aiming for the support, maybe another Swashbuckle DY. Level 10. Okay, DY will go down. Emo with the dominating. Still don't know who's gonna come out of this one alive, to be honest. Oh my.
Death and gold are linked.
Ori SF is pretty strong. On the way to the Crystallis and the Daedalus. Spike jump away for that peel. Here with the Blink Dagger and also the Prime Field Boot gonna be the main initiator for Team Vici Gaming.
Radiant are
Grouping up
scanning.
as 5 for Team IG. Doing smoke behind JT and they are waiting for the enemy on the higher ground.
Dire are scanning.
Dire using the scan. They thought the Team IG is at the golden triangle, but no. They are so near to the mid-tier 2 tower and they get that DY real quick. It's time to take down the mid-tier 2. They still moving into the triangle where 11 is farming.
Radiant's courier has been
Oli
killed.
dropping quite low. He needs to be careful.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Emo with the damage. The rest of Team Vici Gaming retreated back to the tower. Getting closer and closer to the next Aegis, which is gonna be Aegis and also Aghanim charts. Very, very important one. Void Spirit, Resonant Pulse, 2 charges. Time to go in. I'm kind of surprised that they used that short Shadow Fiend in the front liner first. He turns on the BKB quite early. And now a Rolling Thunder trying to stop the back liner from using all the spell. A very good job by DY, man. This guy only can't even use a spell and then DY using Swashbuckler go back to the upground. But that's not looking good. It seems like all the damage of Team Vici Gaming, God, it's just not enough to tank anyone on Team IG down. It's still a trade though. But now finally they get that JT of IG up. Oh my goodness, it's 0-11. Might be the next one. Fly gonna get Hex and then follow up with the Gut and also the Earth Spike. Double kill for Ori. What a crazy trade it is. Seems to be a very good fight in the early fight for IG, but then, like I said, VG, the Rolling Thunder is going to be the key in team fight. If IG cannot get the Grimstroke up and spamming all the spells, it's gonna be hard in every single fight. And this is just the first game of the day, and we have the crazy one already. Man. Oh my dear lord. Kaka. Waiting at the Roshan pit. The remnants, and now, yep, the second Aegis gonna be Aegis and Academy charts. I don't think VG should let IG get this one. They know that IG is inside, but they don't have the Ravage, and IG knows about that. Kaka is getting ready. Turn on the Spike Carapace who picked it. If Fly snatched it, but it was Team VG who killed the Aegis. Okay. But at least they still get the Aegis. But where is the Aghanim charge? Somebody picked it, I think. Thai Hunter with the BKB and also the Heaven Halberd on the way to the Blink Dagger. What a great farm by 0-11.
Arcane mystery.
Kaka with the first item Aeon Disc. Interesting. Yeah, maybe he... Yeah, but the first hit damage of Shadow Fiend is gonna be harder and harder. So first item Aeon Disc is not a bad idea now. It's so 50-50 this game. Even though if we take a look at the network, it was Team VG who are ahead now with 8k network more. But when it comes to the game, it's 50-50. Aegis it's with Ursa Warrior, so I think IG need to do some smoke and force the fight.
Gold and sweet.
To the one lane we have Poyoyo. Poyoyo with Silverledge on the way to the BKB. Once he has the BKB, he will be safe from all the impel. And especially, oh, Rolling Thunder right here by DY. What a play by DY. I mean, now no Rolling Thunder. I think IG need to force the fight. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Then no, that's no Rolling Thunder. This is the time to fight. They're holding on edges as well. But the question is, can they find the target? Astro steps inside. And the race of Team VT is going out. Nice maneuver by Team Vici Gaming that knows that the oh wait. Actually the 5 Vici Gaming is gonna be a big fight breaks out here. They aim for the core. And it's Ori for cycling spree broken ended by JT. Not looking good because IG is still holding on at Aegis. And they got Ori. That is the most important target, and now just goes in, forcing that 011 to do the Ravage without a damage dealer. That would be a waste Ravage. If you don't want to fight, then we will just take your mid tier 2, which is quite important tower as well.
Structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So this is the visions of Team VT. As you can see, they have no control of that triangle at all. Here, you get 10. It's like you get into a Bermuda Triangle. Because you will be disappeared over there. IG was waiting you there. Meanwhile, VG decided to initiate in the middle lane, aiming for the Fly, but keep in mind the Fly still holding on Aegis, and again, DY doing a very good job in trying to fight Oli in team fight, forcing to get away, and then Poyoyo take the job after him, and then Oli, no spells has been done from Oli. This is not looking good for Team IG. If you can't get your support to operate properly, you will lose every single team fight, and that is why DY is there. Great positioning by Slack as well, coming from the sideway and find the backliners on Team IG.
Regeneration. Money changes hands.
Fly. He's still holding on the Aegis, but without the his teammate to set up the kill for him, it would be hard for him to just go solo. Well, yeah, he has Zilzo Blade, he can set up some solo kills, but he will end up trade his life with that one, which is not worth it. Not looking good, and the edge is reclaimed. Kaka. Finally got a blink dagger for Kaka. Let's see if he gonna have more impact into the game now. Maybe become an initiator, blink in and lure the damage, and then using the spike carapace stun them and impel. I didn't even know the DY doesn't even have a boot. How did you play a Pangolier with no boot all this long? Oh my god. Yeah, he got a blink dagger and walk no more. Just blink.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
(13 to 15 game score. I think the game momentum is favorite to Team VT. They get all the out towers, 6 tower gone. So more area to farm for them.
Radiant's top tower
Maybe that's
is
the
under
reason
attack.
why IG need to do a big smoke out to make something happen, to get the momentum back. JT, Team Assault with Ascension Yasha, and Hoop defines. Black King Bar, he will be the front liner for his team. They aiming for that O11 first. Can they kill O11 before he using the Rabbit? He doesn't have enough mana for that anyway. So falling it back. Yeah, but he used the BKB. Whole team smoke, Void Spirits in front. Up to the high ground, the triangle. Poyoyo is the nearest target inside of the tree line.
Are scanning.
Aegis will be up in no time. So the next team fight would be quite important. They found that Ori inside of the tree line and Ori gone with no buyback, 75 seconds gone. This is not good, but however, VG decide to commit the fight without a mid laner. This is not looking good for Team AG. I think they should just retreat, but VG moving in, forcing into the Ravage and stuff. Poyoyo turn on the BKB. Impel hits on 2. O11 gonna be the next one who falls. O11 out. DY got away safe. But let's take a look. Poyoyo still have a full HP though. It's a 2-for-2 trade. Interesting. We still don't know who coming out of this team fight alive, but I'm gonna show you guys some fight recap. It was definitely IG, yeah, because they got Ori. But I'm kind of surprised with the decision making of Team VG. They don't want to go in even though they don't have SF. Oh yo. On the way to the Eye of Skadi. $9K ahead. It seems to be like a big ahead for Team VG. But if you notice, the item gap, the network gap between the two never moved forward. 5 minutes ago, it was 8K ahead. 5 minutes later, it's still 9K ahead. That means VG also cannot just wrap up the game as well. 50-50 game right now at the 35 minutes mark.
Radiant
BGDY. Swatchbuckle in, and hey! Wow. That's it. Using the Rolling Thunder for that. He thought there is someone inside, but yeah. Oh no. If they fight right now, it's gonna be Team VG who disadvantage because they don't have a Rolling Thunder. Oh, 11. 13 seconds to go for the Ravage. Interesting. VG need to retreat. Hakka with the gem. And also the Blink Dagger. Emo. JT. JT with 2.9k HP with the BKB at the 8-second charge.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
On the way to Kaya.
Invisibility.
This is the visions of Team IG. In turn of the BKB, I hear the BKB side. Emo finish off that DY.
You fought well.
A very good job by Emo, but he has no BKB left. DY still can buy back and teleport down to the outpost. Crazy damage output by the Void Spirit. I really like his item build to go for the full damage kind of Void Spirit instead of going for something to defend himself like a U-Scepter. It's risky, but I love the risk. Maybe DY bought it back, the ball down to the outpost. They don't want Team IG to just go for the Aegis. I think
Dire's
IG
middle
just
tower is under attack.
want to poke the buyback out of Team Vici. And then they retreat. This one is crazily important. Like getting Blessing, Haze, and also Aegis of Immortal. Whoever gets it, going to get a lot of momentum to win this one. Earth shocked in. Yo. 2 players of Team IG inside the pit. Yo joining the party as well. Hey, what's going on here? Having a house party? Moving in once again. All 11 is ready. Both BKB and also the Ravage. Yo running out of mana. Being forced to go away. It seems like Ori gonna get aim here. Half HP already for the Shadow Fiend. But turn on the BKB for the emo. He takes a lot of physical damage. It forces him to just go back from the front line. A gut and kill Oli. First one who go down is Oli. Not doing good for Team IG, to be honest. And Intel stuck on him. They simulate trying to do everything, do the most damage. And finally a Ravage comes out. Yo stuck in between Team VG player. Emo is out. Fly. Running away. It's free. JT got him. And here we go with the Fly just walking up to the high ground with a double kill, and JT is still there, looking very healthy. He's still spinning around with the Whirling Dead and also the Chakram. Who bought back from Team IG? Crazy one here, ladies and gentlemen. No Grimstroke. So it's gonna be a 4v5 fight. VG still wanna commit for the Aegis, third Aegis of the game, the Swashbuckle. JT with the Chakram. Get Hex though. Get Rolling Thunder in and start attack by that Ori. JT needs to just walk away. He only have 0 SP left for that JT. Justin Timberlake is gone. Fly. We just have to go away from the Roshan pit. They get another kill. But JT bought back right away. And they're gonna get into the Roshan pit. Now using the roll up and all the stuff. What a crazy long Aegis fight. Jumping out, oh my goodness. Bought back right away for the Shadow Fiend. Everyone want this Aegis so bad. Yo turn the BKB, fighting toe-to-toe against that JT. Drain all the stats. Fly needs to just walk away. Stuck over there. Now finally they get JT with no buyback. 100 seconds gone. Now finally Team VG inside the Roshan pit. Can they get it? It's 3 important things in life to win this game. Using the Requiem of Soul in order to zone out all the IG players, but who pick it up? And it's VG HusKKiee securing the Aegis and jumping out the Roshan pit. Kill that emo. They simulate. It looks like emo got a cheese or something. The Astro steps away, and maybe it's time for VG to just clean the rest of Team IG. Yo got him, killing spree. No buyback, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to just push.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
3 down for Team
Dire's
IG.
middle tower is under attack.
And this is a chance for Team VG to secure this game, get at least 2 set racks. I think 2 sets.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
For sure, where
Dire's middle
is
tower is
Slack
under attack.
in
Radiant's
the front
top
line
barracks
attacking,
are
or the
under-
barracks?
Radiant's top
Yeah,
barracks
I think they
has
can do
fallen.
one more.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
What
is
a
under
crazy
attack.
game right from the start of the series.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Alright, let's take a look at the
Dire's
graph
bottom
after that.
tower is
As you
under
can
attack.
see,
Bottom tower has
Golden
fallen.
Experience down to VG side. $25 kills in totals. for Team Vici Gaming.
I'll take
The way that they do the decision making just now was so perfect. It was Team IT who died first and bought back first. Ori died as well, got caught nearby of the pit,
Radiant are scanning.
but then he still has a buyback. Let's take a look at the buyback status here. None of the player got a buyback except Urza Warrior. So this, especially for Team IT, if they lose this fight, started off with the Ravens quite well. And the first one who goes out is Fly, buyback right away and need to find a way to teleport down, join the team fight. Cock gonna be the next one. Rolling Thunder trying to find more. Definitely gonna be Oli. Just one hit, Ori, kill Oli. No, dissimulate to the high ground, dealing a decent damage to Poyo. Poyo, DY actually go down. But he gonna be back with the Aegis, and that is a GG call in the first game of the series. VG takes the lead.
Vici Gaming. Victory.
Wow, just wow, man. That's just the first game of the series, and we have the crazy one already. All right, that was a great game. Thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. This one still a long way to go, and I believe that in the second game it will be even more intense. Can Invictus Gaming come back in the second one, or is gonna be a sweep for VG? We'll find out soon after the break.